Hi folks, John Henning here. I want to talk with you today about lead quality and quantity. Okay, a lot of times those two don't go together. Okay, and when you think about this, back in the day when a lot of us got started in this industry and what we asked for were franchise buyer leads, that's what we got. Okay, we asked for the lead companies to generate a good good quality franchise buyer lead, and that's what we actually received. And then as the industry evolved over the past 5 to 8 years, what we've seen is that a lot of companies say, oh, I want more leads, so I've asked for more quantity. When the reality is what we really want is more quality leads, not just more leads, more quality leads, more good leads, okay? And I think that's probably where the industry has struggled a little bit, is to keep up with that demand on high quality franchise leads. I think what's happened, as with this happened with many industries, is that once that niche is identified, it starts to get exploited, and you end up with a diluted, lower quality lead, whereas 5 to 8 years ago we had much better quality leads. There were just fewer of them. And as more people became involved in franchise lead generation and franchising in general, there's more franchise companies, more franchise consultants and brokers, and everybody's looking for that little slice of the pie, and the pie is only so big. Okay, when you look at the big internet pie that's out there, there are ways to generate your own leads, and we can talk about that for sure. But we're talking about the leads that you would buy from other companies when we talk about quantity and quality. Those two things don't always go together, and it's important that you know that, because if you just buy another batch of leads, you don't know what that quality is going to be unless you look at history. And by that I mean, what kind of experience have you had with those leads already? What are your numbers? Have you tracked your cost per sale? What are you paying cost per lead times how many leads does it take to close a deal? You need to know that number when you're buying leads, whether you're buying them directly from the lead generator or you're buying them from a lead reseller. You need to know what that number is before you decide that you need to buy more leads. And if those numbers work for you, if 1 out of 150 or 1 out of 200 works for you and your model, and you're okay with making all of those phone calls, then so be it. Do more of those. But at some point you're going to plateau. You're going to reach a cap, and you're not going to be able to call any more leads, especially when you consider how much time you need to put into working with the buyers that are in there. Because I'm not saying that there aren't buyers in there. There are. But to get more buyers, you've got to churn through more of the tire kickers, okay? The easy way, well, let me back up. There is no easy way to generate leads. It takes hard work, time, and money, okay? The better way to end up with better leads is generate them yourselves. And we should talk about that sometime. Give me a shout, shoot me an email, contact me through this website, and we can talk about setting up a strategic franchise lead program that won't eliminate what you're doing. It might replace a little bit of it. It might give you an alternative, but reach out to me. Let's have a candid conversation about franchise lead generation. See what's working, what's not working, what we can help you with. Okay? Talk to you soon.